Hello, Mrs. and Misters. Ready for a new week and a new weekly energetic channeling reading. It's October. We did the monthly energetic overview on Friday. Yeah. So if you want to know what October has in install for us, oh my God, October is quite a heavy month. So I'm really looking forward to guide you through October with the weekly energetic channelings, to give more grip, to give more grow chances, because it's all about chances to grow. The world is changing so rapidly, and it's not even Earth, it's much, much, much more. Every portal you can, it's for everybody, it's different. So whatever portals you can, it doesn't have to be go through, because sometimes others come through the portals, but whatever portals are there for you, use them. Hi Vicky, good afternoon. Hello Monday. I don't know why, but I feel so great. It's Monday, well, Monday morning, no, Monday afternoon. But this week it feels quite, yeah, like magic, but the good way of magic, huh? Hi Sophie. So, first of all, oh yes, who am I and what are we going to do? Who am I? I'm Veerle Stevens, and well, I use my gift to, my gift is I can see, I can hear, I can feel energy. I listen to the messages they give me, so we can transform whatever is blocking us and whatever we don't know, whatever is holding us back, to go and live our golden life. We are here to live our best lives. I know this, I believe it, I can feel it. Let's do it, huh? 2 sick children, oh no. I'm like, immediately they say, why do you say, oh no, this is so great. Oh, I'm very sorry. I think like, oh, sick children, it's just not fun. And they say, okay, it's not fun, but in every, well, illness, sickness, dis-ease, there's a chance to go to ease. And they say that's what this week is about also. To go this week, this year, and even next year also, it has all to do about making things a lot easier. We are not here to work. Understand this. We're not here to work. So if you still feel you're working, I'm not saying you don't have something that's called work, but if it feels like working, what's the dis-ease in there, and how can you make it a lot easier? So, 2 sick children. Oh my God, yes. I don't know about what this yes is. I hope it's about best life, golden life, and not about I'm working. So, what are we going to do? Well, what's this week? What's all there for us? How and in which way can we grow? What do we don't see yet? What's there for us? What can help us through this week in which way or another? Is it from I'm still struggling on all that, lift up, or let's go to the next level? That's something too. Deals mind work. Yeah. It feels, feels like working. I thought it was about feels like working. So change it. First change it, because if you run from it, a lot of people do this. Oh, it's not fun, or the colleagues are not fun, or whatever. And if you run from it, you didn't learn from it. Well, if you did learn from it, if you run from it like fleeing, and you've got a fight, flight, freeze mode. You can run from it, but then like never this again because I learned this. And then you go away. You say, oh, this is over. This is not my cup of tea. Let's go this way. I made some clear choices this weekend about the way I want to live, the way I want to work, the way I want to have time with my children, even the way I want to do the homeschooling, because even the homeschooling was feeling like work for my children. And then I was like, oh, this isn't what I want to show them. Well, not all the time, but quite some time. I have to do like 5 pages of mathematics. Yeah. And then but I know this already. Okay, show me. If you know this, do something else, but not just playing with whatever you want to learn, whatever you want to, come out of your comfort zone. This is what I want to see with my life and my kids' life and your life. So if it feels like working, Vicky, change. It's time. They say, okay, this is quite a big thing. They say you've got till 2025. That's quite some time. And at the same time, that's really, really short because it's only like 3 years. And then I count 2025 in there too. 2022, 2023, 2024. Okay, 3 years. And then you've got 2025. You can use a part of that year also. But then everything's going to change. And everything is changing so rapidly right now. Like you have got the power in you. What do you want to do? How do you want to live? This is really important. Ik zie mijn werk als mijn passie. Oh, great. If work is your passion, that's for me too. Altijd leuk om juwelen te maken. Alleen voel ik me heel erg moe. Weet niet of de herfst in mij hangt. Weer botswanden voorbij privéperiode. If you're tired, and this is quite a thing, I think a lot of people are quite tired. Are tired of the situation, of the weather. Well, in fact, it's sunny now, but it was raining, windy all weekend. If you're tired of situation, weather, just physical tired, listen to yourself, listen to your body, listen to the voice in your head, not the voices like the little devilly voices, but like your higher self, like your heart, like whatever it is, you know what is true for you and what to do. We all know. So sometimes we only have to have this little this little push, or yes, you know, and it's okay, you know, it's okay, you do this, like whatever it is, comforting feeling, but it's okay to do so. Huh? And because you had some things in your private life, Sophie, yes, of course, the moment you feel like, let's just, slow down a bit, or work has slowed down, and so because of that you have some time, then it comes up always. And that's a good thing, because if it's like everything about sneezing or all this, or everything that includes water, so fever, you're sweating, everything about your bladder, diarrhea, having to sneeze, all this is all emotions. And a great tip, the greatest, I think, is there are some books that give an explanation what's the emotion behind it. And the thing I am learning now is, I don't know it in English, but in Dutch is Germaanse geneeskunde. So there are 5 laws, and this is quite good. But you all do with it whatever you want, of course. So this week, let's feel. I already like, oh, 2025, it's gonna be great. I can feel, okay, this is great. I saw in my agenda that I'm going to do a workshop. And I feel like let's do this workshop that's all about making this transition, like to your golden life, to away from your blocks, but really this transition inside of you, like what's hard work and what's easy flow, all this energy, specifically for the whole group, for everybody, but also for who's there. So it's going to be very personal. Let's do this in November. I'm going to set the date later today or tomorrow. I don't know yet. Let's set the date. There will be also in the vacation, the fall vacation, whatever it is, a workshop for power wheels and a workshop for healing with gemstones. So if you want to be there, I think the gemstones will be in the vacation and the other on Friday, or we will see. I have to find venue first. Thank you. You're welcome. So this week, and it's week 40. Life begins at 40. I'm 40. But I immediately felt, and because this morning was like, which week is it? Week 40. And this was like, this is a shifting week. It's not like the fun shifting week, but it's like, well, sometimes shifts, they don't need to be fun. Because if you can feel it, it doesn't have to be painful, but if you can feel it, we're human. We want to feel this. We want to, this is happening. And if you're just getting ill, like Sophie and her kids, then it's okay. It's just give me some time, relax in my sofa, maybe read a bit or listen to great podcasts or whatever, and take some time off. For other people, it will be like really chaotic and all that. I'm 42, yeah. People of 81. Hi, Vera. Hello. So, the theme of week 40. Did you feel this, Vicky? You're 42? 40? Yeah, you're 40. Can you feel this? Like, whoa, now I've got a 4. And in the 4, and it's for everybody for this week, but everybody who has a 4, like 34 or 48 or whatever, the 4 is all the energy can become materialized. It can become something you can feel, something you can touch, something you can speak about. All this is the 4 energy. So it's a really powerful energy. And we've got it for 11 years, in fact, 10 or 10 years. I was counting the 0, but I did count to 52. Ik zal straks terugkijken, maar ik vind het zwaar. Yes, it's a heavy, shitty period. I'm really sorry. And it's for 5 weeks. Like, we already had 1 week. It was 6 weeks. So it's the whole of October and an extra week. If you need some help, Vera, call me. Let me know. Let me help you. So we didn't talk about the general theme. And I don't know why I'm so happy, because they say it's like really, it's the energy is like muddy and bloody in this month. And you're like exciting and all this, but that's because I can feel the next, what's coming, all this next generations, but all the energy, all this. I will send a message. Great. Zo, ik zit echt wel op energetisch schema. Onze materiële energie zal zijn komen. Oh, materiële energie. Yes. So, this week, focus Vera. They say the theme of this week is gratitude. Gratitude. I didn't expect that. And I'm just feeling what they say. Feel this. What do you want? Feel it. They zip me too. And now I know why I used this power wheel, because it's the insight into yourself power wheel. Hi Hilde, hello. It's the insight into yourself power wheel, and I used this precious stone North, and I felt it then and I feel it right now. In gratitude, you can feel the guidance. Everywhere when there is struggle, there is a lot of guidance. And I told you about the portals that are open. There's even more guidance than ever before in this human kind of life. It's not about our life now, but humankind, like it's this way. Don't ask me what they want to say about this, but this time zone of human life. Never ever before, wow, there was this much guidance. In the month of October, the energetic reading of October, they told us to look around, look. What do you see? What do you feel? Look above too, look everywhere. Don't search, but just see. So gratitude, the G is for guidance, they say. Whatever you will feel, experience, all this, I don't know how it's in your life, but in my life for the moment, every night I've got visitors, every night. And I can feel things, and I can hear people say things, and everything's happening. Like there was like this rain and winds, and my house is full of flowers because a lot of them broke. And I was like, oh, time to put the flowers in. And it's just fun, because now I notice the flowers have this good smell and all this. But what's all there? Like yesterday it was pouring rain, and today it feels like a bit springy weather. Well, it's cold, but okay. What's all there? What's there to have gratitude? Financial, maybe, energy, help, guidance, whatever kind of help and guidance. What's all there? Maybe it's like, I love you, I see you, I hear you, all this. I can feel this week there's quite a duality. Like at the one hand, you've got all these nice things, and on the other hand, it's like, there's outside of that, there's this other world, and you choose in which world you're living. You're creating the world, whatever you give energy to, and this is really important for this week. And they say it's gonna be important the whole month, but especially this week, until 14, 15 of October. Only energy to what you want to create, only energy to whatever may grow. So no energy to whatever you're fearful about, whatever you don't want, whatever you want to lose. No energy, no, not even like, let's talk about this, no energy. They are never this kind of firm in this, but they say, well, this is really important because we are now creating I can feel like Earth is shifting. And if we're helping it, and if we are giving energy, this for energy to whatever wants to be created, we are helping create whatever turn the Earth may. I can see like this, the X. Oh, is it an X? Yes. The Earth is like 26 degrees like this, and I can see it go like that, literally. But we decide, is it gonna be like 26, 14, 0, whatever it's gonna be. So no energy to whatever is for you is like dark or what, holding it down, all this. Had ik al gevoeld en daar was ik mee bezig. Gratitude. They say, can you hear attitude in gratitude? We can, huh? We can hear attitude in gratitude. And they say, this is what we're talking about. And attitude is not like, oh, she's having a bad attitude, she's only thinking about about him or herself. No, attitude is like, this is the way I can feel. This is the way it's about standing up, being proud, being grateful, living this way. It's about, well, if there's no sun, feelable, seeable, whatever, let's be the sun. Let's just, yeah, I don't know, be happy. And I hope all of you are like happy because just my smile, whatever it is. It's about the energy. That's we know energy is like in waves, and if we're all in the same kind of waves, it's 1 + 1 is I wanted to say 3, and they say 3,000, because it's like this great creation energy, manifestation energy. Manifest this, wow, happy sunshine world full of sunflowers, roses, whatever you like. Playfulness. Oh, I could see this world and I saw flowers, and then I could see a ball, a bunny, hopping, playing, all this. That's important too. What's there too? Love. A lovely world, and a world full of love. What may be there too? Feel it for yourself and feel it inside of you and share it with the world. Not like, oh, I want you to be like this. No, look at me, or not just, I'm living this. Never ask them, do it the same as I'm doing. Do it my way. No, I'm doing it my way, and I'm proud of it, and I feel it, and I'm joyful about all this. And then people were like, I want to have what she's doing. I want to have her kind of lifestyle. And whatever it is, it can be different for you than for me. That's really okay. Whoa. So stand up. Stand up proud and live your life. What's my golden life can be so different for you. I always say I want a life in between of my cabbages with my boys and my husband, and just easy and chill. And then, yeah, for me, it's like this different thing to do whatever work is for me. And then I've got my challenge. Then I've got where my energy goes and all this. But after that, I want to just go out and check my tomatoes or whatever. You see? So, my. Let's dive in deeper. Oh, mijn les begint. Good luck. Deeper. So let's use the power wheel, the wheel of power. Maybe it's better like that. The medicine wheel. Real medicine, huh? And I've got cards, and the cards are about zielsgelukkig. So happy, not happy, more than happy. These are the cards, and the stones are these, and it's insight into yourself. So let's just feel for yourself. I'm going to say just a bit about every segment. I will show the stone, the card, yes, this side up, the stone and the card, and let's start east. So east is every time it's about the segment of east. It's springtime, it's about new beginnings and about letting go of the old. So new beginnings and letting go of the old. Preparing your land and putting the seeds into the ground. So for this week, and this is the stone, maybe you want to see it even closer. It's a nice one, huh? For this week, the week of gratitude, guidance, and attitude. Oh boy. It's about cleaning big time, the mess, the clutter. And they say it's washing away big time. So if it's pouring rain this week, I don't know anything about the weather again. What's it gonna bring? But I can see rain. Rain wherever people who live east, or in east, where you live, it's about rain, it's about tears, it's about frustration, even it's about they say it's about resistance to let the light in. So for me it's like, what? But this is like, if you have to let go of the old, and the old is something you're familiar with, you're not ready to let go, or whatever it is. Sometimes the old, it doesn't work for you, but letting go isn't that easy. And then there's this ray of light, the sunbeam, whatever, and you're like, I'm not ready. Like, it's the same thing. Your car breaks down, and the garage says you have to buy a new one. And you're like, well, really? Oh, my old, my fun, whatever, lovely little big, and these tears, this frustration, maybe anger, maybe fear. This is your resistance. This is yeah, they say this is the thing why you can't feel guidance in all this. So you have to let go. Morgen veel regen voorspeld. Oh, so tomorrow. That's a good thing. They say, just do it tomorrow. And then from Wednesday on, just light. Whoa. This is the stone for that too. This is golden healer Lemurian. Oh my god. Lemurian. And the golden healer Lemurian, it's about healing. You can hear it already. It's the healing stone. It helps your feeling, whatever you can feel, grow stronger. Helps you to know more about you. Who am I? And to be that person too. And that's really important. I started with the stone, so let's look on the cards. They are, it's in Dutch. So let's see it in Dutch. First, laat al je verwachtingen los. Oh my god. En sta vol vertrouwen open voor alles wat er komt. So let go of all your expectations and be open for whatever will be there, full of trusts. Ooh. Oh my god, all your expectations. This, you can feel already, this resistance, this, oh my god, what, but if I let go of this, what will it bring? No, you don't know already. First you start, make some space. And then open up and just, say hi to whatever passes by, and then feel, am I pulling this into my house, and house is the thing for identity or not? Okay, let's move over. I was peeking. Is it the right way up? Yes, it is. Zielsgelukkig. And this is the stone for south. You already know this stone if you ever listened. And south is the segment, if you're there in this moment of your life. Well, this moment is just general for south. It has, I was already feeling the message of it. South has everything to do about balance and grow. The best energy to grow physically, mentally, emotionally, all this is whenever you're in balance. So action and resting, all this is together. And it's all about experimenting and learning. So whatever you need to learn, maybe just be, that's south too. So for this week, the gratitude. the gratitude wheel. What's south? Oh, I can see like this maze. You've got these. Well, we do this this year. We didn't the corn mazes. You know there's a maze, een doolhof in Dutch, and you know it's just for fun, and you do know that you can just go through the corn if you want and get out. But this is like this really big maze in the cornfield, and you're totally in this energy, like children. We're never gonna find the way out, all this energy. And this is sad because you're like stuck in a maze that isn't like a true maze. There are no walls you can go through. There is no monster of Ariadne toestanden, a Greek monster who's in cult. What's his name? The Minotaurus. He's not there. This is just a maze for fun. And can you hear this? A maze. Amaze yourself and find the guidance, feel the guidance. Because if you walk a maze, you can do this with your head, like every turn we do, we go right. Or you just do this with your feeling. And they say it's time to feel the playfulness of all this. And they say you can play, like if you still have TV. I don't, so I can't. You can join quizzes. You don't have to do this like yourself. You're just in your living room, in your sofa, and you're like watching this, and you don't think about the question. Like the best quizzes are you don't know the answer, and then you feel the answer. You can do the same thing like at home. You've got this purse, and you've got like a blue paper and a red paper, and you put them in, and you just feel, is it the blue paper or is it the red paper? And you can't know because you can't see, and you can just learn. This is something you can learn, something you can develop. Ik voel een stukje zuiden voor mij, so Sophie is south. Learning for to trust your guidance, to see your guidance, to feel your guidance, and to joyfully, happily, all this playfully use all this that's there for you. What are we going to do first? Let's do the stone first. So this is the cross stone. There was another name, Hilde, I don't know it anymore. Oh, yes, I put it down here. Gastolite. I forgot it, and I remembered when I showed it. And it makes you, let's feel. It makes visible whatever there's to discover in your life. So discover, it's an earthy stone. So it's discovering how here on earth there is guidance. Chiastolite. I didn't write the E. Chiastolite. There it is. Okay, thank you for this. So it gives you, this stone, a lot of clarity about whatever there can be developed, yes. Discovered, and also what's blocking all this, and that's your cross. You're welcome. So the cards, I have to look at, these are 2 cards, the other one is 1. This is the card for south. You're always there where you are supposed to be. Je bent altijd daar waar je hoort te zijn. That's a nice one. I'm thinking about the maze. You're just there and you're like, oh, I'm lost. And you're never lost. You're just there where you have to be. Let's go west. This is the stone for west. Oh, I love this one. West, if you're west, West is fall. It's about receiving the abundance of the harvest. West is about wisdom, about getting more and more healed, because you can see and you listen to what doesn't work for you and what does work for you. So it's all about, opening up to the world and even more. It's about getting and feeling this guidance too. Ja, it's the K2. Het zuiden klopt met wat ik voel. You're energetic on your track, on track, yes. I'm sorry. Let's feel west or fall in this week of gratitude. The guidance of attitude. Oh, this is nice. Oh. Okay. How am I going to say this? Because I didn't like the view I saw, the image. I could see a person and she was nailed to something that was there at her back, and at the back of her, like this was this wooden frame, I could see the image she was looking to at this piece of wood, and it was like the all-seeing eye. And I was afraid of that when I was a child. And it's this eye, it was in my grandparents' house when I slept there. And I could see this eye, and there's something in the belief or whatever of this person. And it's like, oh, you're like this, and you're like just nailed to this piece of wood. And she's stuck. She's really stuck. And the thing they want you to do, so if you're feeling west, this one, and just now, the issue is you have to free yourself. You have to free yourself, because you're not what you think you are, because it's just a thought, whatever is the all-seeing eye for you. There's something in this life or before they told you, they convicted you, and you're still stuck. Some part of you is still on this piece of timber, and you're still stuck. It's like Jesus on his cross, and you're there too. And they're like, if we have this attitude, gratitude, guidance, all this together, you're like, this is not me. I belong there or there. I have to do this now. And it's all about feel whatever. And this is really important. Feel whatever you are, whoever you are, whatever you have to do, what's there for you now to feel. All this really important. Whoa, this is gonna be a big change in your life. Take it. Just where do you feel this, and what are you gonna do about this? Hi, Nela, you're west. Oh my God. Yeah, it's a great gift that you can free yourself, but it feels quite heavy if you can feel it already. But it's this week that helps you with all this guidance, with all these possibilities, with all whatever is there. Fitz. Hi, Fitz. Fit 2021. We've got the gemstone. It's the K2 azurite. Azurite in Dutch. And this is a really nice one because it helps you with the it's a creativity stone. It helps you to create whatever needs to be done in your life, whatever has to, have to, my words, oh my God, whatever needs to be in flow, whatever needs to be clear for you about what you can do. And with the image of before, this is about how can I just free myself. And more after, what if I'm free? What then? What's next? And then the card, there it is. Let's see. Je kunt alleen, first in Dutch, je kunt alleen innerlijke rust en vrede hebben als jij daar zelf voor zorgt. So you can only have inner rest and peace if you take care of it yourself. That's it, I think. If you take care of it yourself. Inner rest and peace. Rest, yeah. Okay, so let's go north. I did do the stone, yes. Normally I do this differently, the card and then the stone. North, this one. I don't know if I ever used it before in this energetic reading. Maybe once. But the guidance, So if you're north, it's all about, peace, rest, and guidance. It's all about connection with your higher self, with whoever is in energy with you, with all of us, perhaps, with the universe, with source, with you choose or they choose. So north, just sleeping is north too. It's resting, it's peace, it's just calming down, not doing anything, meditating. It's north too. So for this week, the gratitude week, let's feel. If you're north, well, north has to do about fears too. And you can feel this immediately. It has to do about overcoming your fears. And the image I could see was someone going into like dark forests, and really dark. You know this, that the feeling they're in this forest and it's so dark, even if it's daylight, you just don't see a thing. And the trees are really close to each other, and this is quite a heavy feeling, even if you're like not so fearful or whatever. And I can see you go into the forest and overcoming your fears, whatever they are. And all of a sudden, there will be this moment, and they say every day focus on a new fear, on new fears if you have a lot. Every day focus on them, and all of a sudden there will be light, like this really big splash, star, whatever of light. And it's you. You are creating this light. The light is in you. And if you can feel this, there are no fears. Let's see. Die kaart voel ik heel erg. Alles zit in jezelf. De rustig chaos en het vastzitten, maar ook de universele vrijheid. Of course. Wow. So, who's north? North and west, well, every segment is quite something. North and west, I can feel north in my stomach. I'm in the forest, I think. So, first, let's do the stone first. We did the stone first, and this is the Lila aura. Aura. It's an aura stone. Yes, it's a quite nice one. I feel them all, Vicky says. Well, if you feel them all, do them all. You're in the middle, so it's about, yeah, who am I? Remembering, becoming more you. Be you. That's the word, beautiful. Be you to the fullest. And you can have them all. That's the nice thing. If you can feel them all, you're just in the middle. First focus on you, and then you've got the whole circle you can do, or just pick one after that. So this Lila aura stone, this is about who am I, but the answers don't come from within you or your higher self. The answers come from the universe. So it's about being one with the universe. It's about learning to see with different eyes. Opening up your third eye, about being in connection, in contact with whatever universal being is there for you right now. And I can feel for this week that it's gonna be your higher self, and possibly some or someone, something, someone different. And it has to do about, what can I do with my life right now? What's my next step? What's my step? Just, yeah, maybe not your next step, but what's there to do now? I love this one. If you can hold it, the energy is so, it's really nice. Goedemiddag, net thuis van het werk. Hi, listen to the part of the work in the beginning. The card for North. Oh my God, North is already, it's working on me. I'm very, very sorry. In Dutch first. Neem steeds, I just can't read it anymore. It's so working. Neem steeds een moment van rust en bezinning, zodat de mooie dingen van het leven niet aan je voorbij gaan. Oh my God. Yeah. So always take a moment of rest and reflection, so the nice things of life don't pass on you and at you, whatever, something like that. Oh my God, take some time off, reflection. So the nice things in your world, that you enjoy them. Let's say it positively, yeah. I can just feel pass you by. Oh my God, yeah. I'm really sorry. I'm just gone in this, just what I saw and felt in North. You can imagine I'm North, huh? I do have fears. I'm human too. So let's go to you. That's easier. No, not easier. That's more fun during a live thing. I'm really struggling. But okay, who wants a personal message? Let's write down some names, then I'm back on Earth. Who wants a personal message for this week as a gift from me to you? Hi, Maaike. Personal message. How are you, Maaike? Is there already a horse? I'm gonna ask you every time. Daniela. Yeah, you need one, I think. Hilda. Vicky, of course. feeling great. Yeah. Yeah. This is like really powerful, feeling great when the like 70, 80, 90% of the world is like in like drowning, and you're like dancing on the riverside. This is quite a thing, and you're like, just top out, it's okay, create whatever there is. I'm going to start with Nele because I already felt it immediately. Nele, you need this message. So for you this week, and you were West was this, you are pinned to this all-seeing eye thing. Okay, so Nele, for you. Oh, I can see like this piece of rope, cotton, just this really thin, and it's full of knots. It's one piece of clutter, and you look at it and you know this is something, if you want to untie all the knots, it takes hours, maybe even days, because you can't sit like this, and you're like, I want to throw it all out. And then all of a sudden, you know, I can't throw it out because it's your life. It has to do about your life. And the first thing they say, if you want to undo all the knots in your life, and this is quite a thing because the knots are from your past, of course. And the first thing you want to do is open everything up a bit so you can see where to start. And this is in your life. Open up everything, spread it out as much as you can. Where is some working space? And most of the time we want to start working where there is no space, but then you can't see your next step. So start wherever there you feel you've got some space to move, wherever you feel. This is quite an easy thing because the easy knots give you tons more space to work, to move, to be, to all this. And I can feel like a lot of things are connected with others, and you can decide for them what they have to do. So you have to just live your life, this best life, whatever life. If I can see my best life, I'm living somewhere in the mountains. But then I have to start feeling this life on the mountains already, in this house, in this energy and all that. And maybe I'm never gonna move. But just feeling all this energy right here has, a lot of things shifted. Even my way of working shifted because of that. So in this working space, be that person, and everything around you is gonna give you some space, the space you need to create your dream life, your golden life. It's you have to do it first, but not like this, but like, I'm opening up. Are you too? And maybe they're like closing down, but just, you're pinpoint to this wall and say, I'm not going to do this anymore. What are you going to do instead? What is a yes in your life, and never focus on the no's. The no's, not the no's. The last group session was a big shift. Oh, I want to know all about it. You have to tell me. Yeah, it was a great session, your last session at the group session. It was in the new energy already. This is about the new kind of group sessions I'm doing now. Is really about, okay, let's go next level. But the next level is really about living your life. And let's start there for the next group. The next group is starting in October this month. So if you want to be there, or you want to know how to have my guidance in these group sessions and there are just miracles happening there, contact me. We will have a an hour and a half conversation about what it is, how I can help you, if I can help you. And maybe you can participate still. There's, I think, room for 1 or 2. I don't know for sure. I have to list them all up. So who is next for a personal message? I'm gonna just look at the names that are there. So we've got Mike, Sophie, Hilde, Vicky, and Vicky. Oh, I'm very sorry. It's still, I'm reading your energy while I'm reading your name, and I could feel Vicky. Oh, it was stuck in your throat. So Vicky, let's go to you. Yeah, you already told it. I'm still working, not all of the time, but you're quite working. And this new life that was waiting for you like several years ago already, it's knocking on your head, on your door. It's even playing a bit with your kids because they have to participate. They say it's really important that they are joined in your project because they have to feel this new world, and they are quite stuck in the old world too because they feel they don't suit in, it doesn't fit them, and you're opening up the new world for them, and you will have guidance from your daughter especially, but at another level from your son too, because he has got this really powerful bear energy, and you're gonna be amazed of your son. And they say if you are fearful to take the next steps, look at your children and just know why you have to say like 10 times yes, 10,000 times yes, and just start doing, because what life do you want to get your kids to have? If they use the kids in the message, it's really time, I think, and you already know this. If you don't know how or when or what or whatever, let's have a session together. I want to do this long time already. If you're ready, or join the group, then you've got a half a year, 7 months of growing big time. So, and we start with who am I, and then we go up already. In the previous groups, that was the last session. Your energy, the energy we did it, but the connection with universe is session 2 and 3 already. So Vicky, do it for yourself and your children, and it's really going to be okay. And you're north, but you have to do the middle first. So, oh my God, what a message. I hope you're not, I hope you're okay. Let's do it positive. Okay. So who is next? We did Nele, we did Vicky. Yeah. No, you're welcome. I can feel, where is she? Sophie. They say you have to take, and don't take it personal. Personal from the people who are here. These people need it the most. So don't take it like, oh, my energy is whatever. No, you need it the most because you're like, there's something stuck in your energy. Okay? You're not totally stuck, but you need this A shot on the gut, kick in the ass. Okay, so Sophie. Okay, Sophie. I see this. I don't know what this thing is, but it's like this elastic band, and it's like pulling you back, and it's harder and harder to pull you. And they say if we pull you back this way, it's about looking whatever there is in your past, so you can let go, and then release. And if you have like this elastic thing, and you pull it, then all of a sudden you're like twice as far as where you started, because you're like catapult. There's like this catapult, and you're just at a different phase in your life. But this pulling and yeah, it's this. The first thing is quite heavy, but if you know this is necessary to see whatever is still there, that's gonna be released like really fast. All this, what is hurting you right now, is gonna be history in this week. They say in an instant, this week. But it's your responsibility, it's in your power to go back as far as you can, because whatever is there in you, or was there in your life and is still like holding you back, this is this elastic band. It's not you. It's something that was like attached to you, and now because you're like this, you know that the horse, and it's the horse is tied to whatever, and you're like, this is, I can just go, or like this goat, this pin in the ground, and you can just eat the grass in this circle. And now you're like, okay, this pin in the ground, this elastic band, let's pull, and you just pull out the pin, the whatever, and you're free as a bird. And all this is history. All this is history. And you're like, really, I can just see you catapulted. Do you say this in English? Being catapulted, I think it's like that, to, I can see you on waves, but the waves are like golden of the sun, and you're just on this surfing board, and you're like, hi, bye, and gone to the other side of the ocean. All this is not like literally you can move, but it's like a new beginning, really a new beginning, and it's freed of whatever was holding you back. September heel wat elastiek gevoel gehad. Nu voel ik dat ik emotioneel in disbalans is. So the emotions too, the last thing. Dezelfde tijd ook een gevoel van never mind, it will be. You're just flying to the sunset, and then you're gone to a new life. I think this is like really powerful message of hope and belief and all these, like, I can feel it, let's trust it. Huh? Whoa, that's a nice message to end this this channeling, I think. Whose feeling this week is gonna be like your personal transformation and the world's transformation? I did see a lot of images the past some months, and sometimes they were like quite heavy, and I was sad to see them. And previous week, things started shifting, and it was just at the beginning of these 6 weeks, and I was like, whoa, I was just in my dreams, and whenever I was doing, even driving my car, I got visions of the future, and I was like, oh, it's changed. And we're doing this, and we are being helped to do this. And not all of it is our work, of course, but it's nice, a really nice thing that's happening. You're welcome, Sophie. So enjoy this week. Focus on whatever you want to create in this world. Focus on the good things. Have a good, great energy in you, surrounding you, and you will be just fine, even better. It's yeah. Do dance on the shore, on the riverside, or whatever it is. Do live just happy, full of joy, whatever it is. Overmorgen nieuwe maan. Oh yes. Yeah, great. I love new moon because in new moon there's so much possible. I feel it. I even don't know where. Even if I don't know where it will take me, we don't have to know. It's okay. And Mike, I do want to know what the big shift, what big shift happened. Thank you. You're really, really, really welcome. Have a nice week. Have a week full of lights, full of laughs, full of cuddles, hugs, whatever it is. And share it with the world. Okay, let's do this. Let's post something on your social media this week, only with the purpose to share your happiness, your love. Maybe love is better, whatever it is, your light, your love, your energy, all this. Will you participate? Let's do this. Let's just oh, okay, great. Let's just send out this love in the world. You're really welcome. Bye bye.